Wait, is this real? Is this real? Yes, it's real! Oh, let's freaking go, baby! Let's go, PlayStation! It's about time! Let's go! Woo! Woo! Let's freaking go! There it is! There it is, baby! Let's go! Let's freaking go!
PlayStation.
After all of these months of waiting, the time has finally arrived. The PlayStation Showcase for 2023 has been formally announced this morning by PlayStation. That's right, guys, the announcement was formally given around 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time through Twitter on the PlayStation blog. On the PlayStation blog, it reads in part, "You're invited. PlayStation Showcase broadcasts next Wednesday, May 24th at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Join us Wednesday, May 24th. A wealth of new games and new IP are headed to PS5 and PlayStation VR 2. It's almost time to see what's next. PlayStation Showcase broadcasts live next Wednesday, May 24th at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. British Time. The show will run a bit over an hour, focusing on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation VR 2 games in development from top studios from around the world. Expect a glimpse of several new creations from PlayStation Studios, as well as spellbinding games from our third-party partners and indie creators. The live broadcast starts next Wednesday, May 24th on YouTube and Twitch. Hope to see you there. So there it is, guys. We officially got the word that the PlayStation Showcase is coming our way next Wednesday. Of course, I'll be hosting it live right here on the channel, watching and reacting live with you guys, so you won't want to miss that. But when it comes down to it, what can we expect to see whenever it comes to this PlayStation Showcase? Well, as you guys know, PlayStation holds two events typically. Showcases that we're going to get here next week, as well as State of Plays. The State of Plays are typically a lot smaller, focusing on smaller aspects. You know, things like smaller studios, indie studios, or perhaps just one game in particular. Whenever it comes to a PlayStation Showcase, you can rest assured that PlayStation is going to be going all out whenever it comes to this. So, you know, I'm bringing the hype factor to like 2,000 on this, guys. There's no doubt this is going to blow your minds, everything that you can come to expect. Make no mistake about it. Make sure your anticipation is raised high for this event, because I'm telling you, PlayStation is here to bring it next Wednesday. Now, as far as games that we can come to expect at this PlayStation Showcase, guys, I think we can expect a slew of AAA titles heading our way. Like I said, I'm pumping the hype factor on this to like 2,000. So the first game I've got for you guys will absolutely be the next iteration of Mortal Kombat. You know, Ed Boon went ahead, he tweeted it just yesterday, stating this week should be fun, with a dragon emoji. So whenever it comes to the next iteration of Mortal Kombat, I'm thinking that we will see it perhaps revealed sometime this week, with further details along with a trailer showing off gameplay or cinematics at the PlayStation Showcase. So you can definitely expect to see something with Mortal Kombat at this event, I think. Additionally, and guys, I've talked about this game for years now, but I think it's finally time. As a third-party partner, you can definitely come to expect to see Konami revealing the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Maybe it'll be the entire franchise, I don't know. But from what I've heard from my sources at Insider Gaming, as well as other sources in and around the internet, it looks to be the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. And I do believe that it will be shown off finally for the very first time at this PlayStation Showcase event. This is a big one, guys. A lot of folks have been anticipating a Metal Gear Solid remake for quite some time. I would be shocked if we don't get this at the PlayStation Showcase next week. I would almost put Las Vegas money on the fact that we will see this game next week at the PlayStation Showcase. The Metal Gear Solid franchise is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time, so I am beyond hyped to see what's in store for this remake. Another game that we might end up seeing may may in fact be Ghost of Tsushima 2. Ghost of Tsushima was a huge hit whenever it released in 2020 from Sucker Punch, receiving critical acclaim across the board. I would be shocked if they're not making a follow-up to this game, as I feel that the PlayStation Showcase would be a perfect time for them to reveal upcoming gameplay for this game. It might be too far out, but I truly do believe that a sequel for Ghost of Tsushima is well on the way. Speaking of samurai games, it was announced that Team Ronin was hard at work at Rise of Ronin last year. This game is a PS5 console exclusive coming sometime in 2024, and the debut trailer looked simply stunning. From the developers of Ninja Gaiden, plenty of fast-paced gameplay in an open world with a multi-layered story, giving us plenty to be excited about. A lot of folks have mentioned Grand Theft Auto 6, and I don't think we're gonna see anything with Grand Theft Auto 6 whenever it comes to the PlayStation Showcase, due to the fact that whenever Rockstar Games introduces the next iteration of Grand Theft Auto, they typically have their own event for it. Like, it's that big, they want to hold their own event. So I don't think we'll see anything for that. They typically will release the trailer to all the major platforms on Xbox, PlayStation, what have you, make their announcement on Twitter, create a blog post on their site. That's the way Rockstar typically rolls. So I don't think we'll see anything on Grand Theft Auto 6, but we have to be getting closer and closer for that formal reveal. Let's see. Am I missing anything else here? Oh yeah. What about Marvel's Spider-Man 2? It's a 100% given that we will be seeing Marvel's Spider-Man 2 revealed next week at the PlayStation Showcase. The last time we saw anything about this game was at the last PlayStation Showcase years ago, and we haven't heard anything since. Insomniac has been quite quiet on their development, not revealing anything, but I believe now is the time that we will finally see gameplay. That's right, not just a CGI trailer here, I'm talking full-out gameplay for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. As we know, that game is still expected to drop sometime here in 2023. It's my suspicion that we will more than likely hear the release date for this anticipated game, as well as pre-order information, alongside with collector's editions and so much more. I can't wait for it. Definitely one of my most anticipated games for 2023. Speaking of Insomniac, they're also working on development for Marvel's Wolverine. As we know, we saw a quick CGI trailer of that at the last showcase, and it looked great as well. We should hopefully get some kind of update on that here in the near future. Wolverine is not set to be releasing here in 2023, but I would suspect that it should be coming here sometime perhaps in 2024. I also believe, according to our insight over at Insider Gaming, Tom Henderson has exclusively reported that we can come to see a PlayStation 5 being revealed with a detachable disc drive. He seems to be absolutely adamant on this coming, so I would be surprised if it isn't revealed at this PlayStation Showcase. So be on the lookout for that announcement as well. At the last showcase, we did get some information on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, but there really hasn't been much on that ever since 2021, so I think we're going to be waiting a little bit before we hear any kind of information on that. So there it is, guys. Those are my predictions. That's a lot to look forward to for this upcoming PlayStation Showcase. You won't want to miss the event coming up next Wednesday here, as I will be live streaming it, of course, right here on the channel. You guys can watch alongside with me. I might have a surprise announcement or two as well regarding that event, so definitely stick around. Keep an eye on my community tab as far as that goes. You'll also want to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure those bell notifications are turned on so you know the instant that I'm live for this highly anticipated event. Share this video out to the masses, let everyone know about the PlayStation Showcase and what they can come to expect for it, and of course, make sure you smash the like button as well. I am your host, A to the P Albert Perkins, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, and as always, peace!
PlayStation